y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Ray. If you're new here, welcome. Today I'm going to be showing you some of my favorite products for 2020, and I'm going to be showing you hair products as well as other beauty products. So these are not necessarily products that came out in 2020, but they are products that I tried this year and I liked, and I wanted to share them with you. So hopefully you will enjoy this video. So let's go ahead and just jump right into it. So I'm not going to pull the products out in any particular order. I'm just reaching in and then I'm going to tell you why I like them. So the first thing that I wanted to show you was the Miche Bounce Curl Defining Cream. I was really surprised by this cream. I wasn't sure how it was going to work on my hair. The texture was a little bit tacky, a little bit sticky. I thought that it may flake, but I'm telling you, I got a really pretty shiny twist out with this product. I do have a review on this product on my channel. I'll try to link it here, but I really like this defining cream by Miche, and yeah, I believe it is going to be a favorite of mine in 2020. I can't wait to use it again. So if you have not tried this, I'd say pick it up and give it a try. You don't have to use a lot. A little goes a long way, and there is a leave-in with this, but this was the standout product to me, so I really like that. The next thing I have been using in 2020 that I like is this Simple Sensitive Skin Experts Micellar Cleansing Water. You hear a lot about cleansing waters. The Garnier, I think, is a big name or whatever, but I tried this simple one because it was for sensitive skin. Not that my skin is really sensitive, but why not try one that says it's for sensitive skin and basically has no harsh chemicals and things like that in it. So I tried it and I really like it. I use it to do a really quick removal of my makeup before I wash. If I feel like I'm so tired in the evenings and I have on makeup and I want to just get it off, but don't necessarily want to do a thorough facial regimen, cleansing regimen. Sometimes I get lazy. I'm just going to admit it. It may not be the right thing to do, but I do get lazy, and I'll just use this to get the makeup off, and then I'll worry about doing my whole cleansing routine and everything in the morning. So I've really been liking this in 2020. The next thing I liked was the TiBa Naturals Banana and Fenugreek Hair Mask. I talked about this on my channel. I believe I put this in my Black Friday recommendation. This is a really good hair mask in my opinion. It has a lot of slip. It makes your hair feel moisturized as well as strengthened, and it just gives that bounce back to your curls. So I really enjoyed this banana and fenugreek hair mask, and I will be repurchasing it. So that has been a favorite for me. The next thing that's been a favorite, you guys are going to be shocked, is magnetic lashes. Now, I know that I am not one to wear lashes, and when I do, I have a problem with them. So I wanted to try the magnetic lashes, and I believe I have a video on my channel showing when I first used magnetic lashes, and I used an Ardell pair. I'll link it here so you can see it. It went okay, but it wasn't the greatest. Since then, I tried a different kind of lash. I tried the Kiss brand lashes with the liner, and it came separate. So here's the liner. It's just a regular liquid liner that has the magnetic in it, and then the Kiss lashes, magnetic lashes, and I got the Charm is the name of those. I paired these together. It was a lot easier to use than the Ardell ones in my opinion. They looked a lot more natural, and it was just a much easier experience. So I kind of like these. So when I do want to glam it up a little bit, I do want to wear lashes, go out, dress it up, I will reach for these. So I do like these. I think it is easier than using the gel, in my opinion. Not the gel, I think it is easier than using the glue, in my opinion, because the glue, you have to get that thin line on there, and then you have to wait so long for it to dry, and you're really not sure if it's dry. You don't want it to dry, you just want it to be tacky, and you know, everything. With this, you want this to dry, so you can put it on first for as long as you want to, and then you add these, and it's gonna stick and it's gonna go in place. If you don't get them on straight, you take it off, you put it right back on, and I didn't have any problems, and they stayed on all day. Where the other ones that I linked here, they stayed on pretty good, but I could feel them lifting in places and stuff like that. And it probably was user error because I may not have put the eyeliner on correctly and things like that. It was just harder. But these I like. So if you are like me, you're a novice, you haven't tried, you don't wear lashes a lot, you haven't tried a whole lot, then I would say pick up the Kiss ones first. Try those with this liquid pencil, let it dry and put the lashes on and see how you like it. So yeah, I've been liking these. The next thing is the Annabelles Perfect Blend Pineapple Kupuasu Styling Custard. Looks like this. I talked about this in previous videos as well. They will be linked. And I really enjoy this custard. It has been a favorite of mine for 2020. I've used it more than once and got good results both times. So I like this. If you haven't tried it, I suggest that you give Annabelle's Perfect Blend a try. The next thing that has been one of my favorites in 2020, again, you guys know I'm not a makeup guru, but I tried this LA Girl Pro Mastery Eyeshadow Palette. Picked it up at Target. I think that I have a vlog on my channel where I show that I went to Target. I ordered it, it was broken. I went and replaced it at Target. And I've been using it and I love it. It looks like this. Beautiful colors. Right up my alley. So some soft, simple makeup looks that you can make with this palette. I'm sorry, usually you guys, I think, do it like this or whatever and hide the mirror. I'm not good at this. Y'all know what y'all do. Y'all hide the mirror and all that kind of stuff. But this is the palette. And what I like about it is I've used this multiple times. Ignore the mirror. I've used this multiple times and it doesn't even look like I used it. So the colors are so nice that when you swirl into them and tap, that they just remain flat. There's not a whole lot of fallout and I just enjoy it. So for instance, if I've used this one a lot, so if I swirl into it, you see that? So it's on here, but it hasn't made like this big old dent or anything, and you don't see a whole lot of fallout. You know, there's a little, but hardly any. I've tried a lot where there's been a lot of fallout and I just didn't like it. Then it comes with this that has a little bit of sticky on the sides and it sticks right back on there and it helps to protect it. So yeah, I've been loving this palette, and it was reasonable in my opinion. I think it was like maybe 14 bucks, if that, and then I got it when it was on sale, so I got it for like a couple dollars less. But yeah, I picked this up at Target and been loving this and been getting a lot of different looks out of it. It is what I use today for my natural makeup look today. So this is what I have on my eyes. The next thing I've been loving is the Wild Seed Botanical Whipped Shea Butter. I did do a review on this. It is a really good shea butter in my opinion. It gives you shine. It has natural ingredients in it. A little goes a long way. If you use too much, you may get a little bit of a greasy feeling, but you don't need a lot. And it smells so good. I just love it. Now she is out of London, I believe, so you would have to pay some shipping for this, but it's worth it. If you are someone who loves shea butter, then I would suggest maybe giving this a try, because it is not only for your hair, but it is for your body. So this is an all over shea butter that you can use on your body as well as your hair. So really been loving that. The next thing I've been really liking for 2020 is the Maybelline New York City Bronzer. That's what I have on today as well. It's in the color 300. So just to give me a little bit more dimension to my cheek bones or whatever, I've been using this and I like it. It's hard to find a good bronzer to me. I used to use, well, I still do, but Milani is what I used to use, and hers has somewhat of a shimmer. It's like a baked bronzer, has somewhat of a shimmer in it, and I still like it too. But when I don't want so much shimmer and just want a flat bronzer, this is the one that I pick up, the City Bronzer by Maybelline. Next thing that I've been loving in 2020 is She Scented. I've tried a few of their deep conditioners. I've liked them all. The one that I still have on hand, well, it's pretty empty. But the containers they'll have on hand to show you is the Avocado Moisture Max Mask for very dry hair. Love it. She Scented has a lot of slip in their deep conditioners. I've tried this one as well as the Plum Nectar and Agave deep conditioner. Both of those I love for 2020. Both of those I will repurchase. So I want to show you that if you have not tried She Scented deep conditioners, I say give them a try. I believe that you will love them just as much as I do. And if you need some moisture, they are going to pack some moisture for you. I have not tried any that are protein like conditioners that are made to be like a little protein boost or whatever. I've only gotten the moisture ones. I don't even know if they have those kind because I wasn't looking for that at the time. But I would say if that's something you're looking for, look on their site and see. I can't speak for those. I can speak for this one. I can speak for the Plum Nectar and Agave one. And I love those two. So yeah. Next thing I've been loving is the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation. This is in the color tan. I bought this a while ago. And I believe I did an unboxing and a get ready with me makeup look with it. I had it in a different color. I think I got it in sand previously and it was a little light, and went back and got it in tan. I like it in tan. It is what I have on today. But it goes on smoothly to me. It is not real dewy, although I do like some dewy foundations sometimes, but this one is not dewy, so I like that. I don't always want a dewy look. It matches my skin perfectly. It stays where I put it, in my opinion. So yeah, I've been really liking the Milani recently, trying to get it used up so I can go ahead and break into a new foundation that I've picked up that I want to try. So yeah, I don't know if you've ever tried the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation, but it works for me. The few blemishes that I have, I feel like it covers it up. I don't use a lot. So if you're someone who uses a lot of foundation, who likes really full coverage, I don't know that this is it for you. You just have to try it and see. I'm not one that really goes for full coverage. I just go for even skin tone, and it gives me that. So I like it. The next thing that I've been loving is the Honey's Handmade Bent Tonight and Sea Clay Deep Conditioning Mask. Really like it. This is empty. I like all of Honey's Handmade masks so far that I've tried, except for one. And I believe it was a sample, and I probably need to try it again, but it was like the red sea salt or something like that, and it was just okay. But most of her mask I love. Most of them give me great moisture. Most of them give me great slip because I like to detangle with my deep conditioners, or I actually like to detangle throughout my whole wash process, and this helps me to do that. So I do like this. If you haven't tried the deep conditioners or the co-washes, give them a try if you're into co-washing like I am. And I think this is the last thing. So last but not least is the Nair Leg Mask, Even and Smooth. It's 100% natural clay and organic shea butter. It looks like this. It is a 3-in-1, so it removes hair and stubble, it hydrates the skin for a smooth, even finish, and it minimizes regrowth and ingrown hair. And I thought, let me try this on my legs and see if it really works. It works. I put this on my legs. I let it sit for, I believe it said no longer than 10 minutes. It said leave on for 5 to 10 minutes. And I left it on probably right about 5, maybe 7 minutes. And I thought, let's see. And my hair is coarse on my legs, and it's long, and it's dark, so it shows up. And I put this on, I let it sit, I rubbed it off, and that hair came right off. It was the easiest hair removal I have had in a long time, and my legs did feel soft and supple and smooth. So I do feel like it hydrated the skin. I do feel like that it was somewhat of an exfoliant for like the dead skin and stuff like that. It doesn't say that, but it does say that it is a lag mask, and it is supposed to hydrate the skin and things of that sort, and it's supposed to make it even and smooth, which it did. And I do feel like that it got the hair off my legs, and it stayed off longer than when I just use a razor. So yes, I love this. I will purchase this again. I still have some in here, so I'm going to continue to use it, and I will purchase it again. It smells like Nair with some fragrance in it. So it does have shea butter in it, and coconut, and you can smell that in it. So it does not smell or like the other Nair that kind of is not as bad, but I'm gonna let you know it is a Nair product. But once you get that off your legs and you go ahead and clean your legs or whatever, it's not something that's gonna linger for a long time. So if you haven't tried it, I say pick it up, give it a try. I purchased this from Amazon. I do think Target carries it. I tried to get it there, but I think they were out of it at the time, so I ended up getting it off of Amazon. And so anyway, on any of these products that I mentioned today, I will try to link them down in the description box if I can. So if you want to give them a try and pick them up, you can. But yeah, that is pretty much it for my what I'm loving in 2020 so far, and I just wanted to share those products with you. If you've tried any of these products and you like any of these products, let me know in the description box below. If you don't, if there's something else that you have tried beauty wise, hair wise that you're loving in 2020, share that with me in the comment section below as well. I'd like to see what it is that you're loving and maybe give it a try myself, featured on my channel. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel and that you're following me over on Instagram as well as Facebook. And until next time, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.